The defending champions are roaring at the top of the IPL 26 points table with 16 points from 12 games. Yes, not bad considering what they had to go through in the last 17 years before they eventually got the win. Now they have 8 wins in 12 matches and 4 losses, and the best net run rate of 1.053. Yes, that's positive. RCB has shown true champions character this season. From gritty chases to explosive batting display, they've constantly delivered when it mattered. Virat Kohli has been on the top of uh, the the attack, leading as an anchorman and leading as an aggressor, both as an accumulator, aggressor, and man Friday. Yes. Also, you have Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and you also have some old gentleman called Josh Hazelwood, if I were to call him old. David, are you happy and pleased with the way the old war horses have led the bowling attack of RCB?
Well, yeah, I'm a huge admirer of Bhuve Kumar, and yeah, Josh Hazelwood. Look, he's always there or thereabouts. If you've got a pitch, as Satish was saying, the pitch was offering something for the bowler. You can bowl that test match length, nibbling it around a bit. Josh Hazelwood's always going to be one of the first people you'd want to bowl in those conditions. I mean, Duffy came into the team, didn't he? Got smashed around a little bit, but still showed his potential. But I don't see the same potential today in the bowling attacks.
Well, absolutely. Satish, any news on your favorite team of the day today, considering Emma is out? But we also have an update on MS Dhoni, but that'll be a little later. Well, what's your thought on the RCB's team and the match today?
RCB is that's what they have not let their grip off since the start of the season. The defending champions came with the right intent, and I think Andy Flower and the team management did the right thing by giving Patidar that extra advantage or the leeway or the freedom to express himself, and they are working as a unit. That's the key, because it's a long season. You can't have these breakaway units and then you can expect to win, which is what is happening with MI. And again, I would say that if Pandya is blamed for whatever has happened so far, I think it's unfair. That's my point. But having said that, see, these are some of the things that we can learn from, and many youngsters can learn, the team management can learn how to keep the unit. Kohli might not be the captain, but he is a very important character. So I think there is a lot for the youngsters to learn from Kohli's approach, his ethics to the game, and the way he is a team man. He still doesn't shy away from showing his emotions when there is a wicket. These are some of the things that will propel others to do well. This is for RCB. And before I go to Mumbai, I have a very disappointing news for my team, CSK, which is Overton is injured and he's gone back to England. So that's a big disadvantage to Chennai when they are coming into the last few matches. But I'm sure they will somehow. It's hard to fill, but they should somehow manage to get that, because two major injuries have taken the two main players, Matre and now Overton. These are the two. And coming to Mumbai, I still feel Mumbai needs to play as a unit, whether it is Hardik Pandya or with him or without him, whether it is Bumrah leading or Sky leading. Somehow they are playing as individuals, not as a team. And that's where they are going away. I still feel Jayawardene said that he can't make too many changes, but having said that, with almost 7 or 8 match winners in your side, staying in the bottom for the second season is not a very healthy sign.
Satish, I'm sorry we're running short of time, but very quick question. You know, your love for CSK is well known to our fans on television. Let me just give you another breaking news. Chennai Super Kings legend, of course, MS Dhoni is expected to announce his retirement from IPL at the home fixture against Sunrisers Hyderabad on May 18th at Chepauk. The match is likely to mark his final appearance of Dhoni in the IPL, bringing an end to an era. I'm sorry, these are not confirmed news, but of course, what you hear, the deliberate leaks, as you call it, does it engulf you like how it engulfed the nation on 2012-13 when Sachin Tendulkar called his final swan song at Wankhede? Will it be as emotional as that?
It is a very emotional moment, Sunil, because if you go to the CSK game, you will only see number 7. You don't see anything else. Now, of course, you see, I think, number 11 or something is for Sanju Samson. So you see some Samson fans. But by and large, it was Dhoni who has kept this team united, alive, the fans on their toes, the whistles coming through. It was Dhoni who has been there since the start. It is a big disappointment for the fans, but everybody was expecting this. The good part or the bad part is this year Dhoni not playing so far, and the team is still doing well, and the fans filling the stadium clearly show that the fans and the team are moving forward. Sometimes we have to let go the legend. It is a very painful moment, but I'm sure he will be part of the CSK think tank for the until the I think the many years to come, I think. But I
David,
enjoyed watching his game, and it is a big vacuum. But yes, this season, him not playing almost 11 games helped the fans to slowly take that bitter pill, not shove it down the throat.
well, David, how would you sum it up, the emotional, although the official retirement still away? Very quickly in 30 seconds, what song comes to your mind when Dhoni walked away since you are a
Well,
piano man?
in the words of Frank Sinatra, he did it. He did it my way, or he did it his way. Um, MS Dhoni, yeah, a wonderful figure in Indian cricket, huge figure, and particularly I think with the IPL, he put his stamp on the IPL very early on, and has been one of the sort of card flag carriers for the IPL. One of the best captains I've ever encountered in world cricket, for sure. And as Satish says, I'm sure the fans have got used to not seeing him this year, so it's not going to be so painful. And surely, just with the great Sachin Tendulkar, he's still going to be centrally involved in CSK moving forwards in a slightly different role, maybe the role he has been playing when we haven't been seeing him on the field. I'm sure that he will use his incredible skills, and that the one thing I'd say about Dhoni, that incredible coolness under pressure, never seen him ruffled. And surely that is a fantastic asset to have in the dressing room, or as a mentor figure, and who knows what other roles he'll take on for CSK in the future.
Well, absolutely. These were two gentlemen. We started the show with smiles and on a somber note on the news of MS Dhoni, perhaps playing his last match of his life in IPL. Well, that's all we had time for. I thank David Brooks joining us from Oxfordshire, beautiful place, and Satish, the man himself from Chepak. This is Sunil Yashkala signing off. Don't go anywhere else. We'll be back after a short commercial break.